I survived the house. I survived the block. I survived the names they buried, so I made survival my god. And every time life tried to warn me, I tightened my grip. I stopped asking what was holy, only asked what kept me here. Every instinct got promoted, every conscience disappeared. If it helped me hold position, I considered it the truth. If it threatened my control, I cut it loose without a view. Pain became the architect, suspicion drew the plans. Pride poured all the concrete, fear put iron in my hands. Every consequence arrived and I called it opposition. Never stopped to ask if judgment looked like my own repetition. House getting colder, children getting quiet. Everybody knows the pressure, nobody will name the riot. I kept saying I provide while the peace was getting thin. Fed the body, starved the spirit, locked the whole bloodline within. Survival became my god, control became my prayer. I built an altar out of fear and kept my heartbeat there. Harder with the warning, colder with the cost. Every time the truth came near, I showed it who was boss. Survival became my god, but it never gave me peace. It only taught me how to live while everything in me decreased. Every funeral made me ruthless, every sentence made me proud. Every mother's tears got buried under engines running loud. Every brother lost to violence, turned to fuel beneath the code we call vengeance. Obligation, and we dragged it down the road. I saw signs and called them weakness, heard the truth and called it fear. Watched the same destruction circle, still insisted I am clear. Like a ruler on the throne with the warning at the gate. Every pressure made me stubborn, every loss increased the weight. I would rather lose the kingdom than admit the crown was wrong. Rather watch the whole house crumble than confess I let it on. The heart does not harden all at once. It hardens every time the truth arrives, and pride sends it away. Survival became my god, control became my prayer. I built an altar out of fear and kept my heartbeat there. Harder with the warning, colder with the cost. Every time the truth came near, I showed it who was boss. Survival became my god, but it never gave me peace. It only taught me how to live while everything in me decreased. I got rules for the room, got rules for the ride, got rules for the phone, got rules for the night, got rules for the family, rules for the grief, rules that make a prison look exactly like relief. Never bend, never break, never answer the past, never question the road if the money comes fast. Never show that the armor is cutting the skin, never tell him the enemy already got in. He did not keep the door, I invited him to pry, gave him every wounded place, thing called the darkest mind. He sharpened my survival to survival, turned cruel, made a weapon of the child, they convinced the man it ruled. I knew how the command could not come in my sleep, knew how to bury secrets, could not bury what they reap, knew how to make men listen, could not make the dead return, knew how to start a fire, never learn what fire burns. Do not tell me to surrender. Surrender got people taken. Surrender got people buried. Surrender got names erased. That is what I believed. So I held the throne while the kingdom filled with graves. Then the youngest asked a question with a face I used to wear. Do I have to grow up angry just to prove that I am there? I could answer every rival, I could answer every threat, but the truth inside the question put a weight across my chest. For a second I saw clearly what the code refused to show. I was not ending the danger, I was teaching it to grow. Still I hardened, still I stood there, still I sent the feeling down. Because survival was my idol and control still wore the crown. Then the name crossed through the silence, not the sermon, not the song, just Jesus in the memory of a child I thought was gone. I rejected it immediately, but one question would not cease. If survival is the God that saved me, why has it never given peace? Survival became my God, control became my prayer. I built an altar out of fear and kept my heartbeat there. Harder with the warning, colder with the cost. Every time the truth came near, I showed it who was boss. Survival became my God, but the throne began to shake. Because the child I taught to harden saw the pattern I had made. I did not leave the throne, I did not open the door, but for the first time, I wondered who I had become. Just trying to survive.